Let's talk about a case study of an individual who has fallen victim to all of the trending social media fads, all of these diets that they're being told they should do for their health, but really it had a huge impact on their body. This person is someone who's 5'5" and 127 pounds, and before her first visit with me was dealing with some GI issues, and that had been ongoing for the past few years. But on further investigation, we come to find out that this person has also been restricting their intake for the past 5 years. So we know that with that restriction of intake, you're more likely to see things like bloating, constipation, and other GI upset. But she didn't know that that can be a result of restriction, so instead she found herself on this fad diet wheel of basically trying everything that she possibly could. She did intermittent fasting, she did cleanses, she did parasite cleanses, she did all of these different things thinking it was going to help her gut, but all in all, nothing was making it better. Needless to say, through doing intermittent fasting and cleanses and all of these restrictive diets that were eliminating all of the food that she was taking in, her total caloric intake was way too low. There were days she was only eating 1,000 calories. Some days on these cleanses, it was like 300 calories. And over the past 5 years, her body took a toll. What we see is that her metabolism dropped really low. Instead of being at 1360 or higher, we see it down at 997, meaning the body's compensating for being underfueled. We also see that her body's breaking down 10.3% more of her muscle mass than it should be. Because of that breakdown of muscle, we see that her muscle mass is actually way too low. You can see that that normal range starts at 44.5, which is the normal range for someone her same age and height, and her muscle mass is only 32.3 pounds, meaning over the past few years, her body has just eaten away at muscle mass due to being underfueled from doing all of these fads and cleanses and stuff that her body didn't actually need. How we correct this and get it so that her body restores this muscle mass and restores that metabolism so that it's no longer at 997 is feeding this person more calories. The recommendation was for this individual to eat 2,000 calories per day. That way she can actually build some muscle mass and her metabolism will improve. It will also improve her gut function because her gut is then going to produce more digestive enzymes because it actually has the calories to do so, and she should not feel as bloated and constipated. All in all, the solution here from the beginning was to eat more and do so more consistently, but unfortunately she fell victim to a lot of the social media fads, and now we have to do a lot of restoration in order for her body to heal.